And on today's Toy Spot, we're going to be having a look at the Terminator. Today we're going to be having a look at the Neca Toys, the Terminator T800 EndoSkeleton. This is going to be awesome. So as many of you have not known, they still sell these at comic shops, everything about their stuff is awesome. Um, I actually haven't picked this up at a comic shop at all. My sister, brought it for me, my sister brought it for me, and it was very nice of her to do that, because I wasn't actually a Terminator fan. I've never watched the movies, well, kind of like that, but, you see, I'm not a Terminator fan at all, and of course, the movies were amazing, but I was not a Terminator fan back then, so anyways, um, I'm gonna be doing this review because I'm, I'm gonna be doing this review because I really like this EndoSkeleton 8000, and it's based on the movie. So, anyways, to show you this EndoSkeleton, I'm gonna just be showing it to you right now. So here's the EndoSkeleton. Really nice. You can see it's very nice looking. I actually like how it actually looks. So I wanna pretty much start with the detail. Now, the detailing on this endoskeleton is amazing. You can see it in some part when he is burned, actually, and you can see it in some part, actually, when he was, burned and he turned into a robot, after that, because he wasn't really anybody else, but he was just a robot instead, because not all robots are kind of like, robots. So anyways, really nice detail in the legs right here. Really nice detail in the hands, the arms, and also right here on the front and on the back as well. You can see everything, the same thing. Really nice. I actually like that. Also really nice detail in the head. He looks, pretty anchor right there. He really looks pretty anchor and looks like he's not joking around. He looks pretty anchor and looks like he's not joking around right there, which is pretty cool. And which is and which is pretty cool about this. What is pretty cool about this is he has two open hands. Now, I think they would actually be able to hold a weapon. I don't know actually, but anyways, for articulation, let me just show you something right here so you can see. So yeah, let me just show you for articulation what he has. Uh, So for articulation, his head does move. Uh, like it does move side to side. It can move up and down as well because it's in a ball joint. You can also see that the hands do move. They're also on a ball joint, or maybe they're not on a ball joint at all. Pretty nice. And what's also pretty nice is that the wrists move as well. Really nice as well. I like how the articulation is. You can see that his other hand does move as well, and it's really nice. The wrist does move as well. It does rotate as well. Also his legs, they do bend right here. They do rotate like up and down and also side to side. I mean they go up and down, and also side to side. The same thing right here. Really nice. And then you have really nice articulation here as well. So it's pretty cool. Also right here, and I want to show you, and 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 I also want to show you that I want to show you that he does have voiced articulation. Well, not really. Well, not really. He does not have voiced articulation. But he does not have voiced articulation. But you can see that it's pretty cool. So yeah, that is all he has. No more articulation than that. So he's pretty poseable. You can get him in a lot of poses if you wanted to. You can get him in a. You can. You you can get him in a lot of poses if you wanted to, with like his weapon. Right? But I just want to show you what it does come with. I don't know. This doesn't want to hold up really. I don't think this wants to hold up like that, but I'll just try and make it hold up. So I want to try and make it like hold up so you can see that thing better. But anyways, he does come with one weapon, and I'll just show you what weapon that is. Now, the weapon actually that he does come with is of course I'll show you what the weapon is so you can see what it's all about. The weapon he comes with he comes with this weapon. Really nice. Show you and to show you a close-up of it, this weapon this weapon does look pretty cool. It's the same weapon that he uses in the movie. From many weapons I've actually seen, this weapon looks amazing. You can see a lot of detail was put into this weapon, and Neca Toys did such a great job on this, because this weapon actually looks way better than all the other weapons the Terminators use. So yeah. The EndoSkeletons actually do use the same weapon. This is the same thing that they actually use. What's really different about this, though, that I found, is that this weapon here, now this weapon here, it's actually a lot different because of how it looks, You can see that all the, silver, paint applications on this weapon just make it look incredible. Now, I'm not saying this weapon is really a bad weapon. It's not a bad weapon at all, but it just looks so awesome. And putting it next to the Terminator is actually something that I really like as well. He also did come with an interchangeable hand, but, I lost it. I don't know what happened to it at all. You could just change out his hand. I would have showed you that, But yeah, it's pretty cool, It's a weapon, so it has a trigger right here, like the trigger so he can, shoot at something, Really nice. I really like how they've actually done all the detail for this weapon. The quality looks amazing. And the detail and quality looks exactly from the movie, So, let me just put it in his hand so you can see how he will hold it, and just show you, I'm going to actually put it in his hand and just show you what he actually looks like. So yeah. So here it is with the weapon. And to show you, here's what he actually looks like right now. So it's pretty cool. You can see that, he just looks awesome with the weapon in his hand. And I will compare him to a size comparison with him along with the other figures. So yeah, I'll show you more. And I'll just be right back. I'm gonna get the figures to show you. So to show you with him, I'm gonna actually put him next to Jason and Freddy so you can see both of them. The size, of course, if you know about the size, I don't think he's way taller than Freddy is, mostly because of the head. Also Freddy is not that tall. I've mentioned before that Freddy in the movie would just be like right here. I don't think he would be as tall as Jason would be, cause you can see the two. Just move this EndoSkeleton out of the way so I can show you with both of them. What I really do like about these is that this one can stand, but this one cannot. That's the problem I have with this figure right here. You can see that he doesn't stand very well. You can try to put him on his base, and he doesn't stand up very well. I don't know what's up with that. His base has these two his base has two of these things on there. It looks pretty cool, anyways. And like what I wanted to tell you about this is that sometimes the base, he doesn't stand very well on the base, and I can't just say that he doesn't stand too well on the base. I mean, he does, but the problem is I can't actually get him to stand on the base, so that's maybe why the problem is. So yeah, just move Jason out of the way, and of course, I'm gonna move Freddy out of the way, and I'm gonna show you the of course the endoskeleton again, so you can see, so you can so you can get a very nice and excellent and great close up of him. So here he is, pretty cool. So here he is with the weapon, pretty cool, which I really like. Really nice, and if I do say and if I do say so myself, the weapon is actually pretty tall, and yeah, it's very nice. Thanks for thank thanks for watching, everybody, this review. I hope you had a very great day, an excellent day. You know, like, also, thank you for watching this review. I hope that many of you will know by now that this Terminator can be purchased anywhere else if you wanted to buy him, or maybe have him for your collection, because that's always what I do. I probably like displaying display him in my collection. There's like a lot of this, but it's pretty cool. The reason why I didn't pick this up at a comic shop, now that's what I have to tell you. The reason I didn't pick him up at a comic shop is because he would be way too expensive to be bought there. And mostly because of the price, it keeps raising up, so that's why I wouldn't want to, pick out like something that's pretty expensive. I mean, they also have different versions. They had the Hot Toys one. Hot Toys has like excellent figures, but their figures are very expensive because the quality on those figures are amazing, and you're just able to think that for 1 minute their Terminator figures would actually be really expensive in price. They would just like raise the price up, and then you could see that the price would be pretty expensive than usual. And mostly the prices for these Terminators, the prices for these Terminators, like, I'm talking about like these ones. The price is pretty expensive if you found most of them. Most of them are sold on eBay, and eBay's a pretty expensive place because if you shop there for them, then they can be like $200 or even $3,100. I mean, who would not want to get a better like Terminator endoskeleton figure than from Hot Toys? I mean, that company does amazing figures, and I have to say, mostly people will be interested in buying them because if they've seen the movies already with the Terminator, then they all know that fans of the Terminator movies can get their own kind of figures. Because it depends, you'll never actually know about these figures, but Neca Toys is way cheaper, and their figures are way more detailed. That is, yeah, that is all I want to say about this figure. I hope you have, like, a nice day, like, I hope you have a very nice day, like, trying to find it, because it's pretty hard to find. You'll never find it unless you try, and you can try. You can try, and you can try, but you'll just never find this figure unless you just, like, find it somewhere else, because a comic store, may not be the place that carries this kind of figure, but just depends on the retailer. If your retailer, is expensive, then I wouldn't recommend, like, getting this figure. What am I gonna rate this figure? Just put the weapon away. What will I rate this figure? I think I'll rate this figure. I think I'll rate it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Really awesome head sculpt in there. Really nice likeness, to everything, and it's pretty cool, like how it's done, it's made, and I really like it. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Thank you for watching my review for this Terminator Endoskeleton T800 or something. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more reviews to come, and yeah, bye, and have a very nice day. Until next time, this is Andrew Haxley signing off. And this is Andrew Haxley signing off right now.